So, this is still standing. It is a fun game. And I'm going to play it. You wake up on the floor, disoriented and tired. Your head hurts, like you fell down a flight of stairs in the middle of the night. You begin picking yourself back up, struggling to open your eyes, but once you open them you see... yeah. What the hell am I looking at? Ah, finally, you wake up. You finally wake up. Starting to think we messed up somewhere during your creation. You must be confused, so let me explain what's going on real quick. You, my friend, have been brought to life by us with the explicit purpose of, well, dying. And I don't mean that in a life has no meaning, we're all gonna die type of way. I mean it in the we are going to kill you on purpose way. Nameless Branding. Why? Question, and the answer is quite simple, honestly. We're bored. We need someone to pass the time with, and this seems fun. So practically just, you're bored. Now I know that sounds bad. Well, for you, I mean. But don't worry, we'll give you a chance to survive. We're cruel and caring, not heartless. See? My heart's right here, right? Nice and healthy. Also, if we wanted something to slap that didn't fight back, we would have just gotten a punching bag. But that's enough jokes for now. Let's actually get into the meat of things. You set up an office for you to stay in, and your goal will be to keep us away from it. Simple, right? 10-year-old could do it. The building is equipped with cameras and shock buttons for your survival. You'll need to use all of them to fend off any threats. But don't go out there wasting power, though. The power for your tools is limited, and everything you do will affect it in some way. You will run out of power eventually, so you have a switch at your right to reset it. You will, however, have to wait a bit for the power to come back, so make sure you don't flip it at a bad time. Now, this all seems great, but what is a game without some stakes? I'll present you your threats. This is Bo, your first enemy to deal with. Big, strong, and has the brain of a brick. The classic. Bo's a slow one, making his way to your room at his own pace, but once he gets there, he can mess you up more than anyone else. How do you deal with him? Well, Bo has not the best attention span, so making noise on the camera he's in will shortly distract him, making him take longer to reach you. But this is just to hold him back. Eventually he'll reach your office. You must then pay attention to when he leaves that last hall, because once he's out, he'll rush in your room. Then you must react as he's getting in and zap him. Now that sounds great and all, but just one guy is going to get boring real quick, right? That's right, on this round, you'll be meeting two friends at once. Meet the Optipede. This little freak right here will be your second opponent. Now, the Optipede is much more simpler to understand. They'll just, every now and then, appear on one of the cameras, and your task will be to find them and shock them before they get bored of you and attack. Don't worry about knowing when they pop up. You'll know when they show up. I'll be more focused on keeping your eyes open on the cameras, since Optipede will camouflage with the environment. So, like, I've played this game up to Night 5, which I couldn't beat. Probably because I was playing on a Chromebook, which is a lot harder than with an actual mouse. So, I do already know Optipede, so I know a few of the tricks, thankfully. Which is, Bo is the only one to show up in the hallways, and Optipede always spawns in the same spot on the 3 cams, so... Since this round will be pretty chill, I recommend just getting used to your cameras and tools, and start learning where Optipede hides. Also, this round will be pretty boring, so we'll keep it at just 3 minutes. That's all for me from now. That's all for me for now. You'll figure out oh. Oh well. Just remember, have fun, don't die! Okay, well, now we do it now. Yeah, first one pretty boring. Give me a second, I do have to get my dollar. Oh. Oh, I did it. Sweet. And he didn't even come into the room. Well, there goes round one. How was it? If I had to guess, you had no problem at all. Yeah, I know, but we can't just throw out everything at you all at once. It's called having good game balancing. And we would like to pretend we know what that is. But anyways, this round is not going to be much different. We're still getting started, so let's give you something new to keep in mind, and we'll work up from there. Meet your new lovely annoyance, Reaps. Now, Reaps goes about her ways a bit differently than the rest. She won't directly attack you. She wants to play some games with her good old pal. Games that directly inconvenience you. Reaps stays over at your office, and will every now and then pop down. You know when she does do her giggles. Once she's down, you'll have to respond to her differently depending on her state. Oh god, what happened to my voice? I think I need water. If Reaps... Oh, hey, that's not capitalized. If Reaps has her mouth open with her big bright smile, you need to knock her off, or else you'll reset your power. Not immediately dangerous, but it can really ruin your plans. If you knock her off while she has her mouth open, she'll attack, which, guess what? Is bad. Just take a good look at her and decide whether to interact with her or not. Keep paying attention and you'll be fine. That will be all for the night. Are there any questions? I double-clicked there on accident, apparently, but, they say something about the fact that they designed you without a mouth, so you can't ask questions. Just remember, have fun, don't die! And now we get little... Stop. Okay. Just leave it on I think we can get time for this. Just like a bit longer. Oh no. I'll try to push the camera down. I do want that, so. I need it. Right as Octopede showed up. Another round down! Isn't this fun? Doing close to nothing for multiple minutes. Okay, but really now, this is starting to get a little boring. So we're gonna kick it up a notch. Make the halls and rooms a bit more crowded, you know? Of course, that means adding a brand new foe for you to fight off. Well, this time it ain't exactly new, but it sure is going to be a fun one to watch. Now tell me, do you recognize this face from somewhere else? Ah yes, this guy. This guy is so fun. That's right, it's a clone. You know what they say, fight fire with fire. You don't have to worry too much about him though. He's simple-minded and empathetic, just like the real thing and those before him. This guy will just go up to your office, and once he gets there, he'll force down your camera and start fighting you. How do you get rid of him, you say? Well, there's one simple solution. punch him. They're not kidding, by the way. You just punch him. Just beat him up. That's what you and your clone are made for. To be beat up. I know, doesn't seem like that much of a threat, I know. That's because it's not, but that's because he's just here to distract you from the real deal. Keep track of where he is to be ready when he enters and get rid of him fast. Or else they'll get rid of you instead. So, pretty much the deal with this guy is he does do damage, but it's very little. And the only thing is that he takes like 5 punches to kill. But he also, does die. He just goes. That will be all for now. Did you get that in your little head of yours, or are you just looking your way out of danger? Guess we'll see this round. Oh, and also, as a heads up, we'll be increasing the round time from now on. For now, it's 4 minutes. Let's stop the chit-chat and get on to it. Just remember, have fun, don't die! Okay, so now it's 4 minutes, never mind. Now we have to last an extra minute of doing next to nothing. And now we have reached the token. Start immediately, and there he is. Yeah, like Deceit said... Oh, whoops, I spoiled her name. Like Deceit said, he's not that big of a threat. I don't really care if he shows up. I just need him to not show up at a very bad time when I'm, like, trying to, shock Bo or something. Oh, perfect timing. Oh. I did it! Oh, that's true. Yeah, we're going to death. You're unfortunately doing all this, seems to be that second. It's unreasonable. I need to reach that down now. You can only shot on use quite a bit of power. Okay, check out. Yeah, but then you obviously because obviously people want to know why you're falling apart. I'll click on the countdown. Okay, nice to It's over. I did it! Didn't take damage this time. Well, I have to give it to you. You survived up to round 4. You managed to do just above the bare minimum. Congrats! I bet you know the deal by now. New round, new threat. Up in the round time to 5 minutes. Let's not beat around the bush and get directly into meeting your new acquaintance. I would like you to meet Stitches. Stitches is a bit of a special one. It will make its way into your office like others, but with a twist to it. Stitches only moves when your camera flips down, whether it's by choice or not. Once Stitches exits its final camera, it will wait over at the hallway for an opportunity to get in. It won't give out any hints once it gets in that doorway, so your only way of telling is if it can't be found on the cams. If you can't find Stitches, shock the door to scare it away. This would normally be it, but there's one more layer to Stitches and how it moves around. Usually it only moves when your camera is flipped down, but it also does when your power's out. Once you run out, it's free to move however it pleases. Might not move an inch, might rush directly in your office. Who knows? Only Stitches does. This would normally be all, but I feel like it's too early to go to the next round already. We barely had any time to chat. So I bet I give you an extra tip, just for my favorite victim. As you probably noticed, only Bo seems to stay on the hall cameras. Everyone else seems to only appear on cameras 1 to 3. This is because Bo, well, he's a little too big for those halls and gets kinda, stuck, while everyone else skips directly to the next room. I guess that is better for you. It's easier to keep track of everyone when you have less cameras to watch after all. Anywho, I guess we should get going on to the next round. Things are finally heating up after all. I can't wait to see you get ruined. Just remember, have fun, don't die. God, I think I do need water. Anyways, Stitches is easily the one I'm the worst at managing. So the one thing I've just learned that I should probably start doing is make sure to use a bit of power after I reset power or my power goes out, because Stitches might be there, and after I flip down the cameras, they could just show up in my room. So and now I got the alright. Hi, Stitches. Okay, Stitches still hasn't moved. Stitches still hasn't moved. Yeah, I guess you can get lucky and just, like, have Stitches not move the entire round. But, oh, would you look at that, that's already over. And there she is. There they are. Still hasn't moved. Oh, I did that too early. Haha! Got it, that's distract. When you reset the power, just immediately shock the door. Because either that, or leave it up to guessing if she's there or not. Dude, she's not on cam 2. Okay, she's still over here. Yeah, Stitches is going to make me use the cameras a lot more now. Which means more resetting, which actually means more chances for her to move. Oh, wrong one. Oh, no, that was the right one now. Alright, Stitch is still on camera 1. Then I reset my power after this. Yeah, the noise is very helpful because sometimes Bo can get in the way of seeing her. No, he wasn't back there. Oh, hi, Stitches! You moved fast. Okay, cool. Still there. That's terrifying. Okay. Now we're at the point where the game's actually starting to kind of stress me out. Just play it safe. Got it. Shut the door. Oh, I should have shut the... Oh, cool, thanks. Thank you, Stitches! I'm so glad you decided not to move. Okay, Bo's still not here yet. That's very good. Where's Stitches? You're back on camera. Okay. Okay. Stitches is still back on cam 1. Got it, be prepared for Bo. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna get attacked by Octopede. I have 1 power. Oh my god! Octopede's slow. That was lucky. I didn't check for Stitches. Doesn't matter, she's still on cam 1. The fact that I've been forgetting to shock the door after I reset the power every time. Okay, that's concerning. Stitches is right in the room over there, which, you know, isn't good. Okay, practically everyone's in that room right now. Quite literally everyone was in the room for a second. Okay, Stitches is still there. Stitches is gone! Alright, I'm assuming Bo's in the hallway now. Nope. Oh, yes he is. That was so lucky. I almost reset my power. Cool! I did it! Oh god, that was close. The fact that so far I've only been damaged once, and it was by such a stupid mistake. Ah, round 5. It seems like you reached the end. Look at how the time flies. So, want to guess who your final opponent is for the round? Hello. I get to punch you. You guessed it. It's me, your friendly aggressor, Deceit. Wait, that's right. I never properly introduced myself, didn't I? I guess I was so focused on introducing the others that I forgot to even tell you my name. Well, better late than never, I guess. Now, as to how the last round is going to go. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna tell you. Why? Why should I tell you anything? I don't know you anything. Call me a cheater, but I don't want to lose, so I'm not even gonna give you a chance to fight back. Take your advice, just lay down and give up. See you in the afterlife, buddy. Don't worry, it's not like this is the first time. Your replacement will do just as well as you did. Thanks for playing, though. It was fun while it lasted. Well, I guess there's one more thing to say now. Just remember, have die, don't fun. Wait, that's not the line. That works too. It's more accurate anyway. Be seeing you. Have die, don't fun. So it seems you've met the end of the line. Lived your short life as nothing more than a toy for a game that was rigged against you from the start. This is the end. There's nothing more for you left. Deceit will make her way up to you, and without even giving you a chance, she'll strike you down without a second thought. But you won't give up, even if you're not given the chance to succeed. You'll make your own. I like this part. You feel a rush of flowing through your body. A new power is awakened within you. You are filled with the power of violence. When Deceit's ready to attack, punch her in the face as hard as you can. Hey, so you want to know something fun you can do? You can, Hi, Deceit. She shows up every time you close the camera, if you're on her camera. You can just punch her. Like, a lot. Not to mention it keeps her on the first camera, so. You know, that's probably why I struggled so much on this night, actually. You weren't on camera, too! Boy! Oh, wait, no, we're Stitches. Good. How long is this night? Is it, like, still 5 minutes, or is it 6 minutes now? Oh, I didn't... I'm an idiot. I wasn't watching Power. Where's Bo? There he is. Okay, Stitches is on cam 3. Deceit's on cam 2. Nope, he's back on cam 1 now. So much just happened. Okay, so Bo should be coming in any second because he's not on... Let me open the camera! Oh my god. I don't know why it wouldn't let me open the camera. How dare you, I was about to beat up the seat. Oh. I forgot you can also just walk into your room. Like, I'm not even lying, I forgot she could do that. I was so used to consistently punching her. Alright, I did it. That somehow worked. I'm not sure if you could hear it, but I was spam clicking. I don't know where Stitches is. Cool. What was that? I'm scared. Am I stupid or were those borders never there? Oh, that's the music. Why is the music intense? Stop it. Stop it. Please. Oh my god. Where's Stitches? That's good. Why? Stop it. Where's the seat? I can't tell you how stressed I am right now. The music's actually messing with me. Oh my god. I don't want to reset because Bo's... I have to reset. I'm not dead! I cannot tell you how much the music is making me panic right now. Oh my god. Where's Stitches? Okay. Oh my god. Stop it. Stop with the music, please. Where's Stitches? Stitches still on cam 1. Okay, we're good. Oh my god! Oh, you can't open it while the animation's playing. Of course you can't. That would be too convenient. Oh my god, the music stopped. Okay, to see it's gonna be showing up any second. Stitches is still there. Goes on cam 2. Make that cam 4. Stitches is gone. Oh my god. My heart is pounding right now. Oh my god. How long is that night? Oh my god, how long is that night? Oh my god. Oh, come on. Still got it. Where's Stitches? I got one of them. Oh my god, I did it. Oh god. Oh my god. I did it. Cool. Welcome to the extras. Here you'll find some random garbage that I just wanted to show off. I didn't feel like programming a menu for these, so you get to walk around with the arrow keys like it's a museum. Also, my spelling mistakes, I really didn't care for those. I didn't... Oh wait, I did die. I died once. Something about the way the seat looks in this one is so stupid, but it grew on me. When first thinking of the game, my first thought was Five Nights at Freddy's. But what if you could punch Freddy Fazbear in the face? This just appears on the loading screen when first loading up the game, and I wanted an excuse to use it again. It took like an hour to make. Bo and Guy were the first ones to be designed. There isn't much to say about them. Bo used to be taller, I guess. My friend Erpazerpa suggested the name based off the word himbo, and since I didn't have anything else, so I unfortunately went with that. Hi. What design can the enemy that you have look on the cameras have? I don't know, just make it a bunch of eyeballs because watching or whatever. Octopede is cool. I like Octopede. They're a non-binary icon. Also, each eyeball is a separate entity forming a hive mind, which I think is neat. Imagine me on bed drawing, listening to A Dark Zone from Deltarune and going, "Aw yeah, pumpkin." That's pretty much it. Although the design didn't fully click with me, the next day I added eyelashes and immediately decided it was perfect. I wrote pumpkin. Did the other two have any, like... No, they didn't. Okay. Stitches broke the game like it was toilet paper when first arriving. Turned out the way I made the cameras was horrendous and had to reprogram a lot about them. I didn't think they were perfectly done, but at least they seemed to consistently work fine. Yeah, the only thing I noticed is that you can't open the cameras for a bit after you shock Bo. You're not allowed to open the cameras while he's being shocked. The sea was consistently fun to draw and animate. Since she's so expressive, you can probably feel on the face punching animation how when animating it, I was just happy to be there. Also, shoutouts to Erpazerpa for taking a single look at her and happily and softly going, lesbian. Here's a special secret for you. During a round, press the F key while your cams are down to express yourself. Your clone might have something to say back as well. Thank you for playing. Oh. I have to walk all the way back to the end now. Hold the Alt key on the menu to skip the custom round without playing the main game. Or to skip to the custom round without playing the main game. So what's the... $12 is the highest they can go. Oh my god. So this is the hardest difficulty you can do. If you couldn't guess, I am not doing this. 9 minutes of everyone at max level. Genuinely sounds like hell. I'm not doing that. Anyways, yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for White Fox for making this game. It is fun. And, I'm definitely playing the sequel. Because if you didn't know, there is a sequel to this game called Keep Standing. I'm going to play it. Goodbye.